Now, were there any after effects from these spiritual experiences, these near-death experiences, that abilities, things like that, that came to you that you never had before?
There's actually a lot of, I don't know if I'll call them after effects. I think they were probably there all the time, but they have come out much more so. One of them I mentioned was the ability to see a person's emotional state instantly. Um, Another is that for many years now, I have been able to talk to people, see where they're at, or just know where they're at, and somehow, magically, whatever words they need to hear at that moment will come out of my mouth and to them. And to me, it may sound like it's nothing, no big deal, but to them, it's exactly what they needed to hear so that they could move on from wherever they were, which is an interesting one. Which that one gradually, with all of these experiences, turned into channeling. And that one has been developing and has recently developed fully.
What did you think when you started to hear voices for the first time? I mean, I know you had some in your near-death experiences, but that's a bit different than channeling, from my understanding, at least.
For me, because they were voices that were loving, they were
Mhm.
voices that were kind, and they were voices that were extremely beneficial when what they were saying. I was like, bring it on. You know, was I going to go out to the world and say, I can do this? I told my very best soul friend.
Mhm.
I don't know that I told anybody else at the time.
Right. By the way, what does your family, your kids and your family think about all of this? I mean, you are now coming out publicly, you're doing interviews. It's a very big difference than just having a conversation over the kitchen table to doing interviews where potentially hundreds of thousands of people are going to see you.
Most of my family does not talk to me, except for my brother, and
Mhm.
my brother has accepted it, and he's like, he doesn't actually ask me, will you do this for me yet, but he's like, do you have anything to say to me? My
The
grand
lottery tickets, the lottery
Yeah.
tickets. I mean,
My granddaughter, who is she's about to turn 22,
oh wow.
and she and my oldest son got how I was raising them, both of them. And that was, I wanted something different for them. I wanted them to be able to make choices freely to be who they were. My older son is a Buddhist chaplain in the American military.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I
That's
like that.
awesome.
And my granddaughter is living somewhere in the upper Midwest, in a place that's really kind of, I don't know how to say it politely. Um, they're not quite on board with the spiritual thing yet. And
Yeah.
she is a practicing Wiccan priestess.
Mm,
So, and she has had me channel for her. I have been her foundation throughout her life. The other side of her family does not accept her at all and thinks she should get back in her box. And I keep telling her, no, you can stay outside that box. You don't need to
right.
be there.
Well,
So
that's beautiful. One of the things that is a common theme I found with all these near-death experiences I've spoken to, near-death experiencers, is the ability to connect with your own truth, to who you truly are, and to express that in the world, regardless of how others might try to put you back in a box or try to put you. If you're not hurting anyone and you're truly just trying to help and send love and try to assist people on their journey, and express yourself in that way, it's so liberating because I mean you were in that closet for quite some time. And you not only were you in the closet, you denied it most of those years, from my understanding. Like you didn't even didn't it's not that you knew what was going on behind the door. I don't even know. No, it kind of never happened until finally this kind of bubbled up. I guess this is why you needed to die so many times. So you were hard headedly. Like,
I am a Taurus, born in the year of the ox. What can I say?
to watch the full video, click on the link below. And don't forget to subscribe.